Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We are here at Selhurst Park. We've just seen Chris Billam-Smith defend his WBO Cruiserweight World title against Richard Paul Lawrence. What did you make of the fight?
Yeah, it went sort of how we all thought it would go. If Richard doesn't get a knockout in the first 4 rounds, then Chris is consistent and he's going to grind him.
Were you shocked at Richard's tactics? Obviously, he got the point deducted. Did he look like he was gassing towards the end of the fight?
It's not his tactics, it's who he is. He's a big guy, maybe weight drained. Doesn't throw a lot of punches because it's not. He's such a good puncher that he relies on one shot getting the job done. But when you're in there with better level guys, as I realised with Chris and I've realised with the likes of Cizlak and whatever else, I'm a big puncher, but to find the shot is a lot harder, and that's what he found out today.
Chris has said in the build-up to this fight he'd love the Jai fight. Yeah. Is he that elite that he can step up to fight Jai?
There's another one like Jai did well against Bradis a few years ago, but since then he hasn't boxed anyone great that we all put him on some pedestal. Like he's not that. He's good, don't get me wrong, but he's not like some crazy level. And even beating Bradis again. Bradis was almost 40 at the time. So, no, I do think that, there's a lot of cruiserweights that could give Jai a run for money, let alone a champion who's also boxed myself. He's on a good run of form.
Lawrence, I think it's been 3 weeks since you've become a two-weight world champion. Does that still sound as good as it sounded in Poland?
Yeah, no, definitely. Do you know what I mean? It's breathtaking. I'm happy for myself, my family, my friends. And it's just created a whole world of options.
Straight up to heavyweight or Kevin Lerena?
It's a mix. It depends. I do like the Kevin Lerena fight as a step up towards heavyweight, but at the same time, there's been talks about some big heavyweight fights that I'm interested in, so we'll see.
I heard you mention in another interview Joseph Parker. If you did move up to heavyweight, is that the name that you would be targeting straight away?
Yeah, definitely. I feel he's great position. Obviously, you can't go for the top boys. So Joseph Parker's the highest at this current crop, and I'm 31. It's time to get stuck in there with some big dangerous boys.
Last one. Do you believe that you knock out Joseph Parker?
If we box, I believe that I can knock out anyone. I don't want to start being because me and him might not fight, but when I watch him and I believe I've got enough punch power to do the job.
Lawrence, thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.